Miley. Welcome to Detroit AUTORAMA.
AUTORAMA, and we're checking out some of the cars that didn't make the grade 8 and maybe been here in the past. So we've got a really nice looking 70 Camaro here. LS swapped, Pro Touring. This is pretty common here on the shows. Good guys. The CLS swap, Pro Touring Camaros. And Chevy 2s. Money pit. Yeah. This car is definitely my favorite that should have been in the 8. This should have been in a grade 8. It didn't make it. But it's a 51 Mercury. You can see 51 right there. We'll get you a little information right down here. But this thing has so many cool details. The paint is actually a silver paint burnt on with a torch. They somehow, you see these patterns all across this car? There's patterns all over in the paint, everywhere. You look, there's different patterns. You can see them in the door there. They're real subtle, but there's patterns all over this car. And they used a torch to somehow burn the paint. And it's not a wrap, this is actual paint. And then you can see the big wheels on it, big NASCAR, well, I don't even say they're NASCAR, but the big wheels that are just really cool. They just make it have that Hot Wheels pop to it. And of course, I'm a big kid, so I love Hot Wheels. And you see the window, it's kind of like some exotic sports car, like a Bugatti or something, where you got the little quarter window goes down or whatever, you know. But you see the hood, it's got these cutouts in the hood. The wiper, it's got a little bump for the wiper, but the front end is just incredible looking. I mean, look at that chin splitter. Look how low, you know, on a Mercury, hot rod's supposed to be low. There was a movie that Sly Stallone had, I think back in the 90s, where he had an old Mercury that he was racing around the city. And I'll put that in there if I can find it. But this is just definitely one of my favorite cars in this group. I mean, I like all the details. You can tell by my voice, I'm pretty excited about this one. It's just a really, really neat car. Was I talking about LS swaps and well, Ford's also doing the same thing with 5-liter Coyotes. Into this Galaxy. I like the chin splitter down there. It's got good looking car. What we have here is a special custom order 1965 Pontiac Catalina Safari wagon. This was ordered with the 421 HO motor. Couldn't even get that in a GTO. 376 horse, a 4-speed with a tri-power, and all the options it looks like. Air conditioning, everything. So what a cool car. And you can see him using it back in the day, taking it out hunting, and camping. Pretty cool. But yeah, this is a hot rod. This is basically better than a GTO because it's got all the hot rod parts, the tri-power. Big 421, which Royal Bobcat would have put this motor in your GTO if you wanted to go a little faster. There's your tri-power, your air conditioning. And of course, it's been a great restoration done. You can see the big special heavy-duty rims. The bottom of the car, still a primer. Some of the judges walking around. Yeah, really cool car. Neat piece of history.
Hi, I'm Miley. Welcome to Detroit AUTORAMA. Come see us at Aranda's Tires.
We have a classic Roadrunner here. Been customized a lot. Before we take a look under the hood at that big Hemi, we'll look inside. I can already see the door panels are glowing. We have a custom dash in this thing, a roll cage, a roll bar. It's mostly digital. Some people like it, some people don't. We have the big back tires on there. You can see they're in there. But all the, you can see the glass is all flush. There again, you can see the door panels. Let me know if you like this custom or if you like it more original. You can see the seats are customized. You can look in the back. You see the back's just a roll bar and a stereo. Big speakers. And amps. Here's what gets the attention. The Hemi. Surprised it's not supercharged. And Autorama has all different cultures. You can see from the, we have the lowrider culture too. By all the candy paint, all the machine turning, the lights, metal flake. But yeah, this is over the top. Very cool. And this might be our owner right there. But yeah, this is quintessential lowrider coolness right here. We have a Pro Touring 1970 Mustang. It actually has a drag race Cobra Jet 5.4 motor in it. I don't know how much horsepower. How much horsepower do you think's in that 5.4?
This was rated as a crate motor at 1,000.
1,000 horsepower. So Elephant, no problems. Yeah. So 1,000 horsepower. Change pulley, got a little bit more. But this is a Cobra Jet 5.4. You can see got a nice low stance to it. But they redid the front fenders. Tell me if you like them or not. Them new Ford GTDs, they have their front fenders cut out like this. So your front air can come around your tire for high speed. You can see they got the hood kind of bumped out. Big tires on back. Factory style interior, I like it. Custom door panels and stuff. Check out the stick shift. Very clean, very clean. There again, you can see that GTD inspiration on them front fenders. All the flush mounted glass, like all the cars you'll see at the high end at the show. Get down low so you see how big those tires are. Yeah, good looking Mustang right there. And we have a 1967 Chevelle SS Tribute. This is a convertible.
Yeah, well, that's a real
No, I say, so you hang out there?
Yeah.
And it didn't work out. So I'm paying.
And a nice little small block under the hood. Real clean car.
My buddy and the 350Z that I know in the South. So I picked it up for $5,000.
It says 396, but those are definitely small block valve covers and exhaust pipes. Definitely a tribute. Take a look inside this little Plymouth. You see it's actually got a factory style dash in this little Barracuda, but nothing else inside this factory. But look at the rear suspension.
That's so cool.
Very interesting rear suspension there. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Cool little ride. Ford small block. We have a factory 65 Falcon Sprint. A little bit of work's been done to the motor. Very clean though. It's a very popular car. There's a little Ford on the floor. We have a 62 Corvette, set up for drag racing, old school. You see the little 331, 327 board out. Got the old drag tires on the back, little recaps. It's got his old numbers. It's pretty neat to see the old drag cars. You see it's family ran.
The first time I ever came up here, I was walking around bullshitting with them.
And then the Suzuki, remember Suzuki had like
Well, let's see what the Roadrunner has in it. Oh, yep. That's what you got, you saw. Now, this was a factory 383 car. It's had a 426 Hemi put in it. And the black on black. Has a supercharged blow-through carburetor. .440 in it. Straight as an arrow. Very nice. Little information on it right there. And the owner. Very sweet car. This is a 66 Pontiac Boomlot. You thought it was a Chevelle, didn't you? It's not. This is a Pontiac, but there we go. When you see the license plate, you'll understand why it's not a Chevelle. Because it's Canadian. And they were sold in Canada as Beaumont, and it's been swapped over to an LSX with a supercharger. Pretty neat little piece right there. There's a little Pontiac badge. And clean little Chevy truck right here, 1970 C10. C10s are very popular these days. Very clean C10 right there. You see the side exhaust there. Good looking truck.
Any advice to
57 Chevys. Can't hardly go to a car show without seeing at least one 57 Chevy, let alone a dozen. Shifter's pretty huge.
I think it was an 88.
And these are all Canadian vehicles. Johnny's 52 Mercury. Actually, it's a Ford. Sunliner. They call this one the Hitman. You can see in his trunk. Very cool ride. Long and low. Lincoln Zephyr. Very cool. Check out the swivel buckets. Pretty dang nice car. I'm here at AUTORAMA with Daryl, and we just looked at the Zephyr down there that he built, and this is another one of his builds. He's going to go through and show some of his subtle touches that make this gorgeous looking car stand out just a little bit.
So, starting at the front end, we've got a one-piece front end. The header, the lower valance, and the bumper have all been incorporated and welded together, and they still mount in the factory positions with factory bolts. We have underhood paneling, a 904 horsepower Hellcat, AAR style hood because the car is an AAR theme. And holding with the AAR theme, we had to use the red springs, which were typical Mopar.
There we go.
We have 19-inch retro CUDA wheels. Our side marker lights have been erased front and back on the fenders and the quarter panels. We're wide-bodied 5/8 of an inch in the front end to get the turn on the tire. Flush-mounted glass all the way around. Grip rails and rain channels are removed. Quarter panels in the back are flared 4 3/4 of an inch to create a wide body to fit the 345 3019s.
345s on the back of this beast.
Same tires that an ACR Hennessy Viper runs in the back end.
Yeah.
AAR rear wing, flush mounted glass again in the back end. We're running AMD sheet metal and AMD green tint glass to match with our turquoise pearl that's inside of it.
Just incredible.
The rear wheels are 13.5 inches wide. The front wheels are 11.5 inches wide.
That's why I was curious how wide those rims were. 13 and a half. Wow.
And we have Willwood brakes, 14-inch rotor, 6-piston calipers on all 4 corners, and a custom-built 8 3/4 rear end.
And what was the transmission?
The transmission is an 8-speed ZF from
So it's got the 8-speed to go with the motor.
We're running on a 5-tier CAN bus computer system.
Okay, so it's all switched over to CAN bus too.
All Mopar.
Wow. Very impressive car.
Yep,
Great job. I'll slip around the backside so we can see those taillights too. Yeah, this has been widened for these big 345s. I'll get down low here in a second so you can actually see how big these tires are.
The car's almost 10 inches wider in the back of the 345s.
Yeah, 10 inches wider, 4.5 each side. Impressive. Who makes the steel for the wide body kit?
Pardon?
Who makes the steel? AMD or
Custom by hand.
hand built?
Yes.
Okay, Daryl did it hand built. Very nice. I really like that wide body kit. And we have Danielle posing here with slot cars.
Your face didn't say that. I'm just trying to figure out.
So yeah, we don't just have beautiful cars. They have beautiful ladies
Thank you guys.
here as well.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, snap. Hey, please. We get a picture. Thank you. Nice job.
We have a 2025 Dodge Charger at the show. You can see where the air comes through the front. Give me your opinion of this thing. What do you think?
Criteria was so he didn't have a nice enough boot.
I have to be honest, it's not my new favorite. I will take Petty's car any day. We have an old school Javelin here. We got a picture from back in the day. Javelin race team jacket inside. $1974. Here's a little bit of story on it. Hid in the barn for over 40 years. Wow. Pretty cool, 401 Javelin, 1974. One of the last of the muscle cars. And they got a little bitty Triumph next to it. Everybody knows the 77 Pontiac Trans Am with the big shaker hood, the 400 motor. But not too many people know about the 77 Can-Am. They were only 1,377 made. It's pretty much the same as the Trans Am and a bigger body. You can see here, Can-Am. It's got flashy rims, same rims though as Trans Am. But you can see that
Yeah.
pretty cool car.
He would be here now.
It probably has the swivel buckets, maybe, I'm guessing. Has a similar dash as a Trans Am.
That was
You can see the flashy 1970s colors. You can see the hole in the hood for the hood scoop. And of course, we got our tail heading out the back like the old GTOs. Unique vehicle right there. You don't see them very often. And we have a Ford GT here to show, number 44. Something you definitely don't see very often. have a 98 Supra. You can see it's got a much larger turbo on it. A lot of work. Different intake. Really nice job on welding on the tubes on it. Good looking 2JZ car there. Next to that badass Ford. We have our little Ferrari up here. The hauler. That is crazy. It's an old fire engine converted into a hauler. That is really cool. You can see the inside. Nice little Cadillac, supercharged. I know it's hard to tell. Even sticking out the hood. I like the wide body kit on it. Looks really good. And if you like big trucks, this one is pretty big. Oh, that's not big enough for you? That truck is not big enough for you? With those big wheels? What about that one? I hope that one's big enough for you. Pretty cool. And if you need a kick-ass tow vehicle for your Jeep, check that guy out. And of course your Jeep has to have tracks on it to be cool. Otherwise your Jeep's not cool. Oh, and don't forget, you gotta have your Harley. Nice.
Hi guys, we're at AUTORAMA in Detroit, Michigan. Come on down and say hi. We got the Luminous Special Edition here. This stuff right here, all-in-one detailing formula. Pick it up at the AUTORAMA, Detroit, Michigan. ProImageCarCare.com.
Everybody loves the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Ams. There's lots of people. Finally, I guess you're gonna see it now. Everybody's out of the way for a minute. And if you were to register to win this, register to win this resto mod.
It's a really cool car, right? I'm sure it is.
We have an incredibly clean Scout here. Look at this thing. Look at that. We'll look underneath of it real quick. Has the daylight or KC lights. We'll look and see what it's got under the hood. And it's still international powered. Looks like it might have a little custom interior work.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
That is very nice. I like the little chrome around the top there. That's really nice. And it's award winner. Very cool.
You got one?
We've got a 1970 Buick. I think it's probably a tribute car to the GS 455. It has some GS parts on it. Some GS badging. 455 decals. And it also has the GSX wing spoiler on the back. Oh yeah, these are cool cars. 455 had a lot of torque. They really come off the line hard. Little Shelby right here. GT 500. And that is a Super Snake. Nice. Little red truck. When these came out in 1978, I think they were faster than the 1978 Corvettes. Not that the 1978 Corvette was anything to get excited about, but I believe this pickup truck was faster than a Corvette of the same year. And it has a V8 engine down in it. And we have some more Fox bodies. And my brother chatting with the owner of the Fox body here. He's got some ground effects under down there on the bottom. A little spoiler on the back.
They sold him a lemon.
Really clean 92. Nice.
Nice part about candy.
There's some red lights on the. And check out the little Ford Econoline van. And again, it's got daylight or Casey lights. Pretty cool. Detroit steel rims. And they got the bed made up in the back so you can kick back. Chevy Nova, 1971. But wait, big block Chevy Nova. Pretty cool.
Probably put it.
And another Buick up here beside the. They got a big little Sabre. And the guy calls it his side chick. You can see all these trophies. It's big, so I can't hardly get it all on the screen. And we've got a new vet. 2017 Z06. Awesome car. A little bit of everything here. We got some junior dragsters. And this Cutlass here is got the it's got W30 hood. Wow. Twin turbo. Squeezed up there in the front. There is a radiator up in there. It's not driving it far. Very nice. Very clean under the hood. That green shark. Another fan favorite. 69 Z28. Look at the bulge on that hood though. That is not your standard Z28 hood. It's probably not a Z28. I'm guessing it's a clone. But it's still really cool. And you can see it's got the drag radials on the back. Mickey Thompson ET Streets. And yep, it's got a 430-inch small block in it now. Pretty cool. And we've got the big donks, the big 20-some inch rims, 24s maybe. We have a Corvette group here. A new C8. All custom out already.
All right, take care, man.
Challenger.
Thank you. I just
I was about to say we're getting more newer cars, but actually some of these cars are getting orders 2017. Twin turbo, solid motor mounts, LS, all aluminum. See exhaust coming out the side. So these boys are about going fast. This is a bunch of drag street racers. Back to the streets, you can see there's their group. Another twin turbo LS. And a little bitty Monza. Dragwing car here. And these little WRXs will fool you. These things all-wheel drive. Yeah, you launch hard. They're quick little cars. This one always is pretty cool. Check out the turbos. It's pretty neat. You can see the stance. It comes off the line, kicked back already, ready to race. And he kind of has to wait back here for counterbalance to help get her going. Muncie. What the hell? This one's a sleeper. See the hubcaps? See those hubcaps? But look at those tires. Those are drag radials. So this is definitely a sleeper here. The color, the vinyl top. But look inside the shifter. And you see the helmet there. Yeah, don't want this to trick you. This one's a sleeper right here. And then it's LS powered and turbocharged. So yeah, that always cracks me up when I see it. Turbo LS with drag radials and hubcaps. This one is not a sleeper. This one, S10 here is very unique. I like it. It's just so over the top crazy. I like it. You can see the sheet metal work on the rear and the radiators in the back. And it's got a little bit wider in the front. It's probably safer that way. Yeah, look at that thing. And again, another big turbo on an LS. That's crazy. And we've got a little Danger Ranger here. And it's a drag racer. Oh, look at that. I don't know what's got force on there in it. If you know in the comments, help me out on that one. But yeah. Looks like it's in process. Looks like it's just got done putting the cage in the back. Might be why the motor is still force on it. Or it's going to get some turbos on it. Good looking Fox body. Wow. I love the 85, 86s. Good looking cars. Now, we've been looking at a lot of drag cars. It's not just drag cars here, race cars. We've got all genres here at the Autorama. We've got the lowrider group as well. These guys, you see the Cadillac here. And we can see the old Chevy here. And we've got some bicycles.
Welcome to Detroit Autorama. We are Slot Mods, custom slot car raceways.
Check out the Grand Marquis. I'm always curious what the next vehicles are going to be popular in the lowrider world are. Grand Marquis is one of them. That surprised me. That's cool though. that wagon. Woo! Yeah, include some little pickup trucks, lowrider trucks. Steering wheel's a killer. Look at those massive brakes. Chrome rear suspension. See all the pumps and batteries back there? Wow. Custom paint. You can see the toggles for making it work. There's jump box. Pretty crazy.
See my hand go across it?
Wow, it's nice. 91 coupe race car road course. Very nice.
That helps me figure out, like if I have to change my camera, I gotta change the tire. Back at his place.
So there's some road course cars here from Waterford Hills. You can see their course. Nice new Camaro road racer. Of course, you can't have road racing without Miatas. Gotta love it. And the motor's pretty much original yet.
I go for just
Check out the 91 Z28 here, LS swap. We're starting to see a lot of young people at this event again, which is great. See all these young guys. Chevelle, but that's a 70s Chevelle, late 70s. With the swivel buckets. Yeah, it's Ferrari. like the Top Gun Eleanor here. Gorgeous. That is a good looking ride. Sorry, everybody keeps standing in front of the popular stuff you can't get good videos of. There's so many people in front. But yeah, it's got a Coyote down underneath there. Supercharged Coyote. Big tires, got an Eleanor kit in it. Nice interior. Gorgeous car. There we go, you can see it all now. Everybody's loving it. I like this little guy. His video and everything too, like I am. What's your favorite car so far? You got one? You got a favorite car? You like that one? That's good. You're a Mopar guy? He likes the Hellcat powered Cuda. It is a Hemi Cuda.
Yeah, Logan, I think you're right. This is badass car.
Do you know the owner?
Yep.
Do you know the owner?
You can get brand new ones.
Hellcat powered Cuda. And
I'm part of a good basketball team, JV. Oh yeah, and all the sports.
these wagons are mean. You like dragon wagons? You like dragon wagons? It's got a supercharged motor in it.
So does my Dodge Dart.
There you go.
80 years ago.
That is a clean engine compartment. I like the way they did that 454 big block up. Looks really good in the 69. That green. 17-inch rims, or it might be 18. 18-inch rims. 19's on the back. Good looking Chevelle.
Yeah. Oh, I just love it.
11,000 miles on this old body SS. Always like the G bodies. And that's a good looking G body right there. Okay, yeah, I love this one. Good looking Bronco. '73 Bronco. Clean, clean, clean. We have a 1969 Camaro here, and you can see a big supercharged motor in it. It has one job: go straight really fast. Another big supercharged, except for that one's a Hemi over here, and this is just a big block Chevy, which probably about 800 horsepower less than that one, even though it's got a big 1471 high helix on top of it. But that one's got a screw charger on top of it. So there's an easy 800,000 horsepower difference between these two cars. Still a cool car.
Darren got me right out of college when I was done.
And we've got a supercharged DMP 1471 again, high helix.
You guys like doing those Toyota bodies as much? I mean, you guys bring everything.
Yeah, nice little Land Cruiser truck. FJ40.
People are going in the 60s. I'm not interested in doing that. So this will never happen. It's a collector car.
632 Copo Camaro. Pretty impressive. Little rotary. This little 73 Datsun. And another one over there.
Drive shaft.
Got a little Lenko in it. Oh my gosh. Gotta check out the little Samurai. You see little ports in the back to let the air out. Front wheel drive. You see it's got a skinny on the back and a fat tire on the front. And a little import that's still original here. Really nice. Clean little Mazda. Hey, we'll check out this little guy. Little Honda VTEC in there. a combination of stuff. We got a little boat, we got a lure boat, we got a beetle bug pulling a little boat, we got a little toy, another toy. Yeah, crazy. Pretty crazy. That guy is just insane, but cool. Oh, less powered. GTO. Straight as an arrow. Wow. Fuel injection. We have an all original 1957 Corvette here. Fuel injected. Custom, or all, this is all original right here. Red interior. And this is a rare car. And then next to it is a modern interpretation, I would say, a clone, custom. Fuel injected. Similar colors. Really cool. That's pretty neat. You got one so low miles you can't drive, and you fix up a second one. That's even more fun. It's actually supercharged. See that? But yeah, really cool. It's entertaining right there. That's gotta be pretty cool looking. They got a lot of cool cars up here from Sick Week, from Dragon Drives. They do every year. This is one of my favorites. This wagon here. And we have a 392 turbocharged Hemi and a Fox body. Well, they both Fox bodies. Anything will fit under the hood. Here's that me, Crown Vic. This thing's hilarious. America. Looks like a caddy, but this thing is fast. Don't let it fool you. Check it out. It's a Falcon Delivery sedan for drag week, drag racing. These guys are badass. Supercharged Coyote and the Galaxy. Matching trailer. That's pretty cool. Got Marilyn Monroe. '68 Super Stock. That's pretty freaking cool. 1 of 70. Very rare. Very rare car right there. '68 Plymouth Barracuda Super Stock. Nice. There's some nice boat parts here. Got the old goldfish over there. Barracuda. Old school dragster. This one does look old school, but this thing is patina. This thing is fast. You see 2 parachutes, fire bottle inside, and the big drag tires. turbos.
Catch up time. Station wagon.
Twin turboed. Big block Chevy in the dairy truck. That is cool.
Steph would love to hear that.
I didn't even know there was a monster truck museum. Pretty cool.
I've never seen it.
Farrah Fawcett in her Mustang. Nice 85 GT right here. Set up for drag racing. Supercharged. Terminator motor. This 81 Capri has a huge motor and a big, I don't know if it's a Boss 429 or some big Hemi in there. Mountain motor, that's for sure. We'll leave the little sign over here and see what it's got, but big motor, naturally aspirated. Still has a factory dash in it. .700 cubic inch Ford with Hemi heads. So Boss Hemi. Wow. Check out the little Jeeper. Dyson 455 GS right there. 1972, one of 277. Oldsmobile hard tops. Pretty cool. Very nice. Big block, Mach 1. And a Cleveland Mach 1. One of 336. We have some old school customs here. You can see the things lowered down in the weeds. It's got the glass top. Pretty cool. Old school customs. This is a 455 excellent.
I had the old Dunlops out like this. Whatever, 8 months.
Malibu. A little bit older Camaro. So cute. They're all dressed up to go downstairs. There's kind of a party going for 1950s. Pretty cool, 442, Hurst Olds.
We had 600 winners on that trip. Too bad it wasn't parked by the other companies.
Old school show car. You can see all the trophies over the years. Maybe even one here.
Craig's okay with it, but he's a little heavy with the tools. But I tease him once in a while.
Yeah, it's great. It's actually right after it's not working.
Wow, these are really custom. These are like true 1950s customs right here. Wow. That was done with lead, not fiberglass back in the day. Hey, look at the steering wheel, way ahead of Elon Musk. crowds are thinning out so I can get you a little bit better video. If you're watching this and you see your car, tell them what minute it is, what time, stamp it, and put it in the comments. I'd be interested to learn more about these vehicles. This wrap Buick is really cool.
There's nothing going on. It's local, but they always come around.
Twin turbo.
Races. I don't think they want us to come there. I don't think that's it. I think they do it on purpose because they every time we come here,
I don't think they fit. 1982 Mustang.
Yeah, I became a sound engineer and traveled with a band for a while, played in all the marching clubs around here. Yeah.
Nice. That's got a boss hood on it. So this would be a 79 Cobra car.
They're all stretched up. They got everybody doing too much shit. One way they're not getting the performance they want out of everybody.
Twin turbo big block.
You get someone so much shit, they do everything really fast. And then nothing really gets done good.
A lot of really cool race cars up here. All four tires are drag radials on this thing. It was supercharged. I'm thinking it's probably turbocharged. Somewhere. Yeah, nice looking Fox body. Turbocharged. Another one of these pickup trucks that's got the turbo mounted on the back. Always a fun little setup. Very nice GSX. Maverick Grabber. You can see by the hood. And it's a small block. Wow, look at this wagon. Incredible.
kind of grill out like the first carbon, and you're to work underneath. You can see it when you're shooting. That's your grill.
No, just downstairs.
It's almost It's probably selling. It's stupid fast. It was just dying. Very cool.
You're the best.
Oh my god. I want this.
$429. They've got a lot going on in that car.
Do you want to go away or not?
Hey, don't quote me on this, but is that a Morgan Warner transmission in here? They did have.
Oops. Okay. Check out this Charger. Not the year or body style. I'd assume somebody would fix up for a hot rod, but more power to them. Even the underside's all done up. This is one I've never seen before. I've heard of Ford lightweights. You see the hood scoop one there? This has a 427 in it. Dual floors. It has the badging. There's a Ford 300. Home and Moody. 26,000 original miles. Let's see what the little board says back here. Factory R code car. Wow. Pretty impressive. Nice little piece of history right there. It has a Volkswagen Beetlebug motor in it. It's not very big. I think it's about this guy's size. You think you could drive that? I think you could. Oh, you even got a passenger.
I'm bigger than her.
Yeah. You gonna drive? I think that'd be perfect for you guys.
I get to drive.
Your mom would probably have a heart attack if she saw you drive that thing. That'd be, oh yeah. Well, yeah, it's got a. Unfortunately, I don't own it, so I can't let you do it. But yeah, we got a Volkswagen Beetlebug motor. I don't know what kind of car this thing is. That's cool.
Oh my god.
When you've had too much Autorama,
I love it.
when you've had too much Autorama, you end up like this guy. Oh, look at that. He's done. No more Autorama for me.